Hello guys, and welcome back again to a new video on the Nashorn restoration. In this video I will show you how I made modifications to the fuel tank that we will use for the Nashorn. The fuel tank we found at the sort of salvage yard. It was unused army surplus and still in a good condition, although it was stored outside under a roof. It had two large openings at the top, of which the smaller one was for the fuel gauge. The tube of the smaller opening I will use to connect the filler neck to. This will go in the original opening in the floor. Originally this opening was soldered, but now I have to move it. I will weld it into the new position at a 45-degree angle. To make sure the cutout doesn't fall in, I weld a strip to it. And before welding, of course, deburring all so these cannot come loose later and find its way to the engine. Welding will be done at a low amperage due to the thin steel. Also, to make sure I won't burn a hole in it, I will weld only dots. To close the old hole I use a thicker piece since I had it handy, plus it welds a lot easier, as you can see, due to the fact that it acts as a heat sink. To connect the tank to the hole in the floor of the fighting compartment, I made an extension of a threaded pipe with an end cap. It needs to have a 45-degree bend, so more cutting and welding. I had the angle wrong at first, so changed it. Also made a handle on the cap partially off camera on the anvil. If you are interested in merchandise of the project, go to our page, of which a link is in the description. Later we used electrolysis to remove any rust from the inside. If you want to see more of these videos, subscribe to my channel. Hope to see you at Millitracks 2020, where we will drive around with the Nashorn.